The president is said to be considering putting Venezuela on the list of nations designated as state sponsors of terrorism. Correspondent Kevin Cork reports tonight from West Palm Beach, where the president just touched down, on why Venezuela and why now.
It would be the strongest signal yet that the Trump administration is willing to target the oil-rich but faltering South American country. The Washington Post, citing unnamed sources, says the Trump administration is prepared to add Venezuela to its list of state sponsors of terrorism, a designation reserved for governments accused of repeatedly providing support for acts of international terrorism, and includes Iran, North Korea, Sudan, and Syria. Though it has yet to confirm the report, the White House does have strong support from Republicans on Capitol Hill to hit the renegade Maduro regime with one of its most powerful tools. In a letter penned by Florida Senator Marco Rubio and fellow GOP Senators John Cornyn of Texas and Colorado's Cory Gardner, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is urged to, quote, protect the American homeland and our people from the Venezuelan dictatorship's egregious support for terrorism and narco trafficking. Citing the ongoing nature of the discussion, White House officials refused to say whether or not the designation was a far-gone conclusion, but an NSC spokesman noted that the administration will consider scalable options to pressure the Maduro regime to restore democracy in Venezuela. Under Maduro, Venezuela has suffered hyperinflation, food shortages, and a devastating measles outbreak, which, because of emergency migration, has now spread into neighboring countries Brazil, Argentina, Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. Critics question the wisdom of applying even more pressure on a regional powder keg.
Looks like just an expression of anger that will not achieve any of our goals and will make life worse for the average Venezuelan.
The State Department has apparently asked HHS, the Department of Homeland Security, as well as the CDC and USAID for input on that terror designation. Brett, the question being, can the U.S. hit Maduro without causing further hardships for the Venezuelan people? Brett?